enjoy.
Very affordable.
It's bigger than a stocking stuffer. It's going to be probably the stocking. It'll be the stocking. Anyway, for $19.95, we've got a big surprise coming up. The Down Blend Comforter from Concierge Collection is in the house today, and it's getting so cold up north that this is going to be one of the biggest hits in the show. I'm just going to let you know and encourage you as we get into this presentation to consider ordering your size as we get into it. Because for $84.95 and on 4 flex payments for $21.24, this comes in twin, full, queen, or king, and it is so soft, and it is so comfortable, and it is so warm. Oh my gosh, when did we, and this feels just like 100% white goose down.
It does. This is a combination of down and feather. So you've got a 50% white duck feather, 50% white down, all encased in this beautiful calendared microfiber cover. Completely machine washable too.
This may be the best buy on our website for a down comforter. The Down Blend Comforter at $84.95. If you go price comparison shopping, and Ellen's going to tell you why that is, you could spend double, maybe triple the money for this. Now, we've got a retail price comparison. I know we don't even have a retail price comparison. Our price will be $110.
Well, and
this is a steal.
It is, and I want to point something out. When you are price comparing online, when you look up a Down Blend Comforter, I'll tell you what you're going to find. You're going to find down and synthetic. You're going to find down and down alternative. And the price point is lower. This is not a down alternative. This is down and feather. And the great thing about that is you're getting all natural fibers, which give you that perfect insulation. But not only that, the fact that this is machine wash, tumble dry, means so clean. All the feathers and down have been through so many cleaning processes to give you that beautiful quality that you can throw in the wash. Because think of the alternative. In the past, with a down comforter, you had to dry clean it. You'd spend $50 every time you dry cleaned it. With this one, wash it, put it back on the bed, put your duvet cover over the top.
You know what? This was brand new and saved for this hour, so you've not seen this yet. The most important question that's probably on your mind, because Ellen is saying down and feather, is can you feel the feathers? Can you feel the quills? And I'm going to tell you, quite frankly, you cannot.
Right?
Look, I do not feel, you know how sometimes with the older comforters?
They were crunchy.
Well, they weren't just crunchy, but you would feel something poking through.
Yeah.
I don't feel any like sensation.
The reason why is the feathers that are used in this are so small that you get a smaller feather and a smaller quill. And then you've got half down. And I do have some down here, and I want you to see what's different about down is you don't have a quill at all. It's like a little dandelion structure. And all those little tentacle fibers, they actually work to keep that heat and warmth around your body. So I like to equate it to climbing into a thermos when you climb into bed. You know, if you think about a thermos, how it keeps that optimum temperature, that's a great way to describe this, because when you get into bed underneath a down comforter, even if it's really icy cold, and you'll notice the studio's cold and you see how this kind of puffs up, when it's colder, this just really puffs up and gives you that natural insulation that's been used for years and years. People have gone back to down over and over again because it can keep you warm like nothing else.
Not only that, but the fact that you can wash this one, some of the comforters you cannot. Now, you can't see it because what they did was they've concealed it within the 2-ply between the two covers, but it is baffle box constructed to keep the feathers and the down organized throughout the comforter so they don't all drift to one side or the other. I'm going to tell you this right now. You give this as a present, you're the star. Yeah. Especially if it's cold where you live in the country, because this is really soft. I don't feel any needles from the tips of any feathers. Last night, Adam had something different in a comforter. They screamed. They're checking out every one of the manufacturers trying to get additional ones for the network. This is brand new. They were able to secure these for today's show at $84.95. This is the premiere. Let me make a recommendation. If you're like, I don't know, I do need a new comforter. I had one all my, young adult life. It's time to replace it. Get it home. Put your duvet cover over it or sleep underneath it. If you do not think this is the softest, warmest investment you've made in your life for the money, you can return it all the way through the end of January 2016 or exchange it.
Well, and I'm so glad you said that, because, it's funny, if you've never slept under down, It really is different, and it's one of those, I think it's kind of life-changing. I know for me, ever since I've had a down comforter, it's never left my bed. I sleep on one even in the summertime in Florida. It's because I love the way it breathes. I love the way it insulates. I got my dad one, and he was like, what is this?
Where does he live?
This is so good. He lives in Florida too, but
yeah.
I'm telling you, when it's chilly, especially for you that live in really cold areas of the country, you don't want something heavy. You don't want something bulky. You don't want to trap yourself in something that's going to retain heat. What's really great about this is it gives you that perfect amount of softness, that perfect weight. The washability is huge. And let's talk about this. It doesn't matter if you're getting in a twin, a full queen, or a king, California king. It's all the same price, well under $100. And we took a lot off of this so that you could get it home in time for the holidays, because it's already cold everywhere. You need something like this.
This is the perfect weight for year-round.
It is. It's like a medium fill. So it is that staying power where it's not too much.
Well, let's say hello to Helene in New York. She bought the throw and sock set. Hi, Helene. Welcome to HSN with Ellen Bunner.
Hello.
Hi, Helene.
Hi. Happy holidays to you and all my fellow shoppers.
You too.
I'm so excited to get this throw because I got it in red for Christmas, of course.
Uh-huh.
And I just bought a new red leather couch.
Ooh.
So I want to drape the throw over my couch so that my two cats and I can snuggle in together as the winter gets colder.
Oh, I
Very
love that.
nice.
That's a great idea. Red leather couch. That sounds beautiful.
Sounds really
and
sexy.
Yes. So I think that this plush throw will just be perfect for us.
Well, Helene, let me ask you, have you ever, did you know that we offered down and feather comforters like this? Because you live in New York.
Yes, I've been watching HSN for years and years.
Because it's cold where you live, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm in Forest Hills, New York.
Oh,
Freezing.
wow. It's
Oh, my
already
gosh.
cold there now, right?
Yes, it just did get cold. So I was really happy to see this on the air.
Very nice. Well, listen, happy holidays. It's a pleasure to chat with you, and enjoy, Helene, okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks, Helene.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy your
Bye-bye,
red
sweetheart.
throw.
I will. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I want every one of you that really are thinking about how cold it is right now where you live around the country. It's not that cold down here in Tampa, but they're saying this weekend.
Oh, it's going to get cold?
Something coming through.
Good.
I hope. Because
Yeah, we want to wear our boots.
Yeah, yeah, I just want to wear a sweater to work and well, we're in a studio where it's 30 degrees, so it's okay. Anyway, you're just going to love this because if you live in a climate where it's cold, when you get underneath it, it very much like it does for the fowl that wear feathers, it insulates their body. And it keeps you warm and it keeps you cool at the same time, depending on what season it is.
Well, it does. It really acclimates. And, you can see with this one, it's not completely puffed out full everywhere. It does give you that warmth and that insulation without being heavy, without being hot. And, this is one of those really special things for your bed. And I say that because, Bill, you and I, it's been years since we've even been able to offer you down. And it's because it gets very price prohibitive. It gets very expensive. So we did this in such a way that you're paying what you would spend for a down alternative, but you're getting down and you're getting tiny little feathers with a really tiny quill so that it does feel like that 100% down when you get it home, so that you can experience that breathability, that warmth, that insulation. You can wash it. Remember, I like to think of it every time I wash mine, I think, oh, I just saved $50. I just saved $50 every time you wash this because you're not taking this to the cleaners.
And look at the billow. This is how you
nice.
can tell what's inside as far as the down fill. Do you see this?
No. Oh, your pop test. It's the pop test.
Do you remember the pop
yes,
test?
I do. Yeah, you can see it. I mean, I always like to pick up the corner and kind of look and see. And when you get this home, I want to mention too, when you get your down home, it's going to be compressed and packed. You have to take it out, shake it out, lay it out on your bed, and give it a little while to breathe. And you get that air in there, especially when it's cold, and you see how this just billows and puffs. I always feel like it's like sleeping in a cloud.
Well, that's really what it's like. And there's nothing warmer. There's nothing you can. That's why they use down for jackets.
It cuts the
like
chill.
in the Colorado mountains where it's freezing. and in, you know, Utah. People have down because down is like the best insulator. It's a natural material. And you know something? You're gonna love how soft this is. You're gonna love how soft it is. You're gonna love that it's machine washable, where some of the down comforters, if you do that, you destroy them. The feathers all
or you
go...
get like a terrible odor. Like if it's not cleaned properly, and I've been able to travel to the factories before, and I saw the process. It is like a multi-level process where they get all of the dirt, the dander, and a lot of times people think they're allergic to down. And you know, many times they're allergic to the dirt and the dust.
Do we have
that's not been removed.
that video that we used to have?
I don't think we did.
We used to have this wonderful video. Maybe we can find it.
Yeah.
Where they show. I mean, it is a multi-process.
It really is.
Process.
You take out all the impurities where you're left with just this. You're just left with that billowy, like down, that dandelion, like little puff balls. That's what, it's not weighing you down. It's really giving you that perfect amount of insulation. And you know, the great thing about it too is you can get it home, sleep under it, try it. You can put a duvet cover on this if you want to, but you don't have to. Like I love to just take these and layer them at the bottom of your bed. Maybe you've got a soft and cozy blanket on the bed and you want to take this and just have it folded like a high-end hotel. That's what you find in these high-end hotels.
Well, here's the thing. Now, remember, this is reduced to a holiday price at $84.95. It is on 4 flexible payments. You'll get it home for $21.24 a month on your debit card. If you want to use PayPal, you can do that. Visa, Carte Blanche, MasterCard. But if you apply for the HSN card during the show, listen, you get $20 off your first single item purchase. All you have to do is call 1-800-695-1418, and with every approved account, they say, yay, $20 off, and that's for you. You're on your